Hello everyone, I'm Wreck-Me5,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas with Joe Smurd.
Yes, and in the last episode, we continued our pursuit of Benny and went to Boulder City and rescued a couple of hapless NCR soldiers. And then we went and we made a new friend, Veronica. And finally, we made it to Freeside. And on the way, we actually stumbled across gun runners, and I managed to buy my anti-material rifle, which looks like this.
And you learned something.
Yes, I learned that it comes standard with a scope, right? I was all worried that I'd have to buy a scope or something, but it actually comes standard with a scope. So there we go. I didn't have to worry about that.
But alas, you can't buy that silencer because you need to make sure you have enough money to get in.
Yeah, well, the thing is, though, I don't know whether you really need a... You know, if you put a silencer on a 50 caliber anti-material rifle, is it really going to be that silent?
Well, it's so that you can pick everybody off.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is that with this kind of gun, I would imagine that you'd probably, if you were on the receiving end of a bullet at long range from this thing, probably your leg would get shot off, and then a couple of seconds later you'd hear the gunshot, right? What's going on? Oh, jeez!
You were getting mugged, apparently.
Yeah, by a guy with a sledgehammer, no less. Wow. Okay. I was too busy talking, I guess, and I was not very alert.
Well, that's okay. I guess Veronica took care of it.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why I gave her that fantastically wonderful weapon, right?
Yep.
Because it is, I think, one of the most damaging weapons in the game. And added to the fact that...
It ignores armor?
It ignores armor. So here we are in Freeside. And we are kind of just wandering around, seeing the sights.
Yeah, you were so busy talking about your anti-material rifle, we didn't even acknowledge where we were.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a big fan of the anti-material rifle. So, anyway, according to this, I've got 5,900 caps. So I think I probably have enough to get into New Vegas. If I decide that I want to... go there right now. But in the meantime, we'll just kind of...
We're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yes, at Mick and Ralph's. And I think this is one place where we can go and meet up with some more of those followers of the apocalypse, right?
I do believe so.
Yeah. Not sure what we've got in the way of little side quests for this. Well, I guess we could go work for the Crimson Caravan. Or we can continue to follow Benny. Okay, that's just a regular citizen. Well, looks like there's some stuff here. The King's School of Impersonation. Where everybody looks like Elvis.
Yep.
Huh. Open enrollment. Okay.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Energy weapon needs.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Yeah.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Okay, here's the Atomic Wrangler Casino.
Yep.
So we're gonna go in here. Because this is one of the things that really bugged me about Fallout New Vegas, is you go into a place, and it seemed like the employees outnumbered the customers, right? Like the place was just about empty. So one of the mods that I did look for on the Nexus, and I managed to find one, is one that populates places like the Atomic Wrangler with people.
Nice.
So now, instead of, like, before vanilla, there's, like, 4 people in here, right?
Yep.
And now, there's people all over the place, right? There's that one empty table there, but there's, like, 3 people playing whatever game of chance they're playing at that table, and, you know, like a whole room full of people here in front of the stage. It's nice.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay. And it looks like for the proprietors, who do we got here? We got Francine Garrett.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Well, what goods
We've
and
got
services?
liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance.
Yep.
If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Okay. Well, oh, there. Do you have any work you need done?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Okay. Will I have to shoot someone? Because I really want to shoot someone. Okay.
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Oh, look, I've got barter and speech. Okay.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Okay. You've got yourself a
Great.
deal.
There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Okay. Grex.
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Okay. Lady Jane.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Huh.
Santiago.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Okay.
Anything else you need?
Nope.
See ya.
We got some work to do, so we're gonna go and do it now.
Bounty hunting.
I don't know if it's not officially. It's more like debt collecting, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Debt collecting.
We're not bounty hunting. We're debt collecting.
Head
We're-
hunting.
We're leg breaking, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the
Well, then we have some nice convenient quest markers, I think, to point us in the right direction.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Oh, okay.
Those
Why
bots
not?
are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Okay.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Oh, okay. Should we ask him what his life
Yeah,
story is?
sure. What the hell?
All
I've done
right.
a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier.
Huh.
I used to be a courier till I got
Exactly
shot in the
one
head.
of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
How'd you become a butcher?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're in human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Wow. I guess there's no FDA here, right?
That's right.
After a
Crier.
while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Escort? Like armed
No.
guard?
No.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
You were a gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Okay, let's talk about
All right.
something else. I guess we've gotten his life story, now we can move on.
Yep, we literally got his life story.
Oh, look, there's somebody gonna try and make a run for the gate.
Not anymore.
Yeah, okay. So I guess that's what happens if you try to make a run for the gate, hey? Alright. This must be one of our debtors here. Lady Jane.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
Oh, you can speech maybe.
Yeah, I could speech, or I could retrieve the caps from her caravan. What do you think?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
But what about those nasty critters? Very well, but please do be careful. I will be returning to California to start anew. If anything is left of the caravan, please keep it as a show of thanks for your kindness. It is so rare to meet good, friendly people in the wastes. Here's the last location of the caravan. Good luck.
Okay.
Howdy.
Find Lady Jane's caravan and collect the caps from the remains. That sounds like it might be more profitable than taking a cut from the garrets, right?
Well, see, you could go and
I'd have to pay her debt up front out of my own pocket, but I could come away with more, right? It's a speculation thing.
Well, you could come away with more, and then you could also get paid for the other debt collections on top of that.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, looks like we've got another
And you know what? With all the shit that you might be able to loot on this adventure, you could come back here and rob everybody of their money from the shops.
Okay, well, it looks like our other two debtors must be in the next block over or something here.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, by the looks of it.
It can be bought. It can be found.
Is that a big rat? That kid's chasing a big rat around
Yep.
with a knife.
Yep. That's what's for dinner, man.
Uh-oh. Now what?
Eddie will take care of him.
Okay. He has some of that armor that I can use to repair my stuff, right? So I'm going to take that.
And then you've got a meal. Fast food.
Yeah, he was fast, too. I'm funny. Okay, let's see here. What was it that I can repair now? Oh yeah, I think it's these, right? Yeah, see, with the Raider Badlands armor, I can repair my blue jeans here.
Yep.
There. Now, debt collection. Okay. Somehow I think that's not quite right.
Not quite the right direction?
Well, it's kind of confusing because lots of these times when you've got more than one potential quest target on some of these little side quests, they all show up at the same time and you don't know which one to follow, right?
Well, especially too because there's multiple exits to this place too, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, this guy is Santiago.
Santiago is fabulous.
And he refers to himself in the third person. And he owes Garrett's a bunch of caps.
Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
Santiago is dead if he doesn't cough up what he owes the Garretts.
Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything.
Can I pass that speech check? I can. Wow.
Wow.
I didn't think she
See?
was upset
All
about
that speech was
kid.
worth it.
Here are the caps, Al. I do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Okay, goodbye.
Uh,
Okay, well, it looks like I collected caps from Santiago, so now I've got one more. And I'm assuming that he's going to be nearby as well. What was his name?
oh, I don't remember now. He's the guy with the
The lazy...
quest marker arrow over his head.
Okay. We'll just go talk to him then. You this guy? Yeah, this guy. Grex.
Hey, man.
Wow, he does have a lazy eye, doesn't he?
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like falling off of his face. I'm collecting money to pay back the... Are you... Yeah, okay.
Whoa. Yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Okay.
Okay. Here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
Okay. Well, I can't pass that speech check, so...
I won't. Thanks for not killing me. Hey.
Okay, so now we have one more. And this one is going to be a bit of a quest. But that's okay, because we like quests. And treasure hunting sounds a whole lot more profitable than collecting a few caps from a deadbeat, right?
Yep.
So long as she didn't steer us wrong and we'd end up with nothing.
Or dead.
Where is this, anyway? Wow, it's quite a ways away.
Yep, you're gonna be hiking.
Yeah, it's like way south of Novak.
Well, you'll have an opportunity to dump stuff off if you've got anything to dump.
Yeah, I guess I will. Guess I probably want to take this road here.
here you go. I think you're going past the place that I was referring to last time, maybe.
Oh, what am I looking for here?
I can't remember.
Oh, there might be mines under these pylons, right? Like, they hide mines under those things sometimes. People that designed this game are a bunch of dicks when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Oh, you don't want to cross the bridge?
I'm just looking to see... Okay, yeah. Well, we'll cross the bridge. Hopefully I won't get blown up as I walk through here. Okay, well, didn't see anything there.
Yeah, I didn't see anything either. Maybe we're not in the right place after all. I don't know.
Maybe not.
There's like a million ways in and out of this place, too.
Yeah, I know. It's all very confusing. And maze-like. Oh, there's some soldiers. There's another bridge. Is that what you were talking about?
That might be the place that I was talking about.
Is this the place you were talking about?
Yeah, it might be the place I was talking about.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, it goes straight along the road.
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
And this is the road I usually take in order to get to, Yep, this is the place.
Wow. Durable done sacked caravan. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't believe you've never seen this place.
Well, look at that. Caps, buff out. Ooh.
Lots of empty bottles if you were the type to pick up that stuff and sell it.
Van Graff Thug. Wow, black combat armor's worth quite a bit of money. We'll pick that up. That plasma rifle is mostly destroyed, so it's not worth much, but we'll pick it up anyway. Why not?
Well, you know, the good thing about this vampirism mod is people never stop being edible.
Yep. Actually, I found that with most of them too. Like, I have one for Skyrim, and it doesn't matter how old the body is. Oh, there's a lever action shotgun.
Yeah, now you can get one for free.
Yeah. Well, maybe I could take that cowboy perk at some point, right?
Yeah, well, that would stack with your...
That would probably stack with Shotgun Surgeon. That's right, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, we got more dead things over here.
Yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff in this area.
It looks like what happened here. The Van Graffs attacked this caravan, whoever they are.
Beats me. I just know that it's a good place to get a bunch of loot and shit.
More black combat armor. Another plasma rifle. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff. Oh, look, there's a... Uh-oh.
There's a uh-oh?
Yeah, I'm overloaded. And I cannot carry anymore.
I guess you're going to have to combine some of that black combat armor.
I don't know. I mean, it's... by the looks of it, it's worth about 4,500 caps, if there's two of them. I wonder how much I lose if I combine the two, right?
Well, you could always trade one of it to Eddie or...
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just... We're going to learn something here, right? Okay, so I did lose a net value on the caps, right?
But only slightly.
Well, by about 1,500 caps, right?
But you also got rid of 25 pounds. Just like that. I guess armor is heavy.
Yeah. Most armors are, actually. But I could do something with these. And
you just doubled the value.
Yeah, I think some things, depending on what they are, you can actually come out ahead a little bit, right?
Or if they're so fucked up that they have absolutely no value right now anyways.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to just try this out, because I'm not sure what this does. Okay, yeah. It's one of those continuous hold-on things.
Yep.
You know what? I like the sound of the Ripper in this game way better than in Fallout 4.
Sounds more chainsaw-y,
yeah,
or what?
It sounds a lot more chainsaw-y, yeah. Okay, well, you know what? That was a good tip there, RecV5X.
Yeah, and I can't remember, but I think there's like a bottle of Nuka-Cola around here too, although that's pretty minor compared to like everything else you picked up.
Well, I did pick up a bottle of vodka. Okay, well, you know what? That was a profitable little side trip.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't stumble across it. It's like the first thing, because whenever I am going to New Vegas, I just keep following the road straight, right?
Ooh, got
But you
something
ended up taking like this weird left.
Okay, here's what I was going to do. We'll give her the black combat armor. Yeah, see? Because I imagine it's probably a little bit better protection than the roby thing that she was wearing, right?
Yeah, well, she should be well and thoroughly armored up now.
Yeah, and she equipped it right away, so it must be better than what she had, right? So I'm not going to sell the combat armor. I'll let Veronica wear it. Yeah, this is that burning barrel bunch. I know what you were telling me now.
Yeah. Because you took a left here instead of...
Yeah, I went that way instead of going straight through.
Which I think that little bridge wraps around eventually and takes you to the main entrance anyways. All roads lead to New Vegas, quite literally.
Yeah. Some of them more roundabout than others, but you'll get there eventually no matter what road you start to fall away.
Yep.
Wow, what's going on with that bighorn sheep thing over there? I guess even this game had some physics bugs, eh?
Oh, a whole bunch of them. Any Bethesda game does. At least they're not as bad as they used to be, though. I mean, at this point in time, they're not as bad as they used to be. Because back in the 90s, you could get, like, stuck inside walls and stuff, or fall infinitely to your death, or all kinds of things, just by, like, rubbing up against a wall the wrong way. They've always had problems. But I mean, in their defense, though, physics are hard, right? Yeah. Like, physics is not an easy thing for a game to handle. Although they probably screw it up more than anybody else I've ever seen.
Okay. Wow, that furnace sounds like a jet taking off now.
It's nice and loud for you?
Yep. It's a lot nicer doing these recordings in the summertime when the furnace doesn't run.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have the snow on the ground.
Yeah, well, the way I see it is that's just another plus.
See, for me, I can't take the heat. If it gets to like 80 Fahrenheit for our American viewers, I just die. Like that's way too hot for me. And then everybody I know who's from America, they're talking about like how it's like 100 and whatever degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm just like, oh my god. Like how do you live? Like, I think I turn on the AC when it hits like 75 Fahrenheit. And I run it full blast.
Yep.
Like, because I run my AC so that it's like 65 degrees Fahrenheit in the house. Like, I can't stand the heat at all.
Well, my wife likes to keep the temperature at about 23 degrees C. And I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Around 75, I think. And that's a bit warmer than I would keep it.
Yep. I mean, it's not so bad if you like walk outside and then you're coming in from outside. But if you're like sitting here all day in 75, then it's not nice. Yeah, I just don't know how people in southern climates can take it. I just don't know how they can stand it.
Yeah, well, you know, living up here in the Great White North, most of us are not used to, you know, like higher temperatures anyway. I know that the few trips that I've made to the States in my life, I've been to California, and I've been to Nashville, and I also went to Chicago once.
Yep.
And I found Chicago to be not too different than here. A little more humid and a little bit warmer.
Yep.
Kind of like Eastern Canada.
Yep.
A little bit. But I both in Tennessee and in California, I went there in February in both places. And it was like well, Tennessee, it was like a nice spring day when I got off the plane in the middle of February.
Yeah, so you had your like big heavy winter gear on, and
well, I had to have it when I got on the plane where I started.
Yeah.
Right.
Obviously, yeah.
But when I got off the plane, of course, I'm carrying all this stuff because you couldn't wear it comfortably, you know, where I ended up.
Yeah.
And in California, I mean, we were picking oranges off the tree in the campground we were staying in.
Oh my God.
And making fresh squeezed orange juice in February, and I was amazed, right?
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, and the thing is though, like at least in California, I noticed that all of the stores and malls and stuff all had air conditioning.
Yep.
And it was on some days even in February because it was warm enough out that they even had it on sometimes then.
Hey, I mean, I run my air conditioner during the winter sometimes. That's because in some of the rooms I've got like a bazillion computers and shit going on.
Wow, that guy has got a lot of armor on.
And all those computers heat up the rooms pretty hot.
Okay, well, let's see what we can drop off here. Let's see if we can combine anything here first. No, can't really do anything with the 10mm pistol right now, so I guess we'll just drop that one off in the footlocker here.
Watch, people are gonna be thinking that we're crazy running the air conditioner in the winter. Gets hot sometimes, though. Because our homes are very well insulated here, too, right? And so they retain heat like crazy. I guess it's better than freezing to death, but,
yeah. Well. Let's see here. We got that we can drop off. Oh, I got a couple of Sunset Sarsaparillas to drink. By the looks of it. Okay, I'm not using those, so I'll drop those off. I'm not really shooting anything that shoots those. I have an awful lot of 9mm rounds now. We'll drop off some of those too.
yeah, because you don't shoot your 9mm all that much.
Well, it's a pistol too, so it probably isn't going to go through ammunition at a huge rate like it would if it were a submachine gun or something,
Yep,
right?
yep. I think all that ammo has weight too, right?
Yeah, it does.
So
It all adds up. Okay, I don't have too many of those. I've got so many guns, I don't have to carry around like 300 rounds of ammunition for each one too, right?
you know, you've got the variety idea here. You're going with the variety of weapons.
Yep. Well, you know what? It always pays to be prepared.
just a walking armory down the road. Everybody knows Joe Smurd is coming because they can hear the clang of the guns on her back.
Well, you know, it's just like that old comedy trope where, you know, the hero goes into the high security place and they make the hero drop all of his weapons. And 5 minutes later, there's like a pile of guns and knives and brass knuckles and everything else.
Yep.
That trope has been used so many times in so many different movies and shows and stuff, right? But it's still funny. There, we'll drop a bunch of that stuff off. See, I have a tendency to pick up too much stuff too, right?
Nah, no such thing. Although I think you've got this thing where you just want to try a little of every weapon.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm a gun enthusiast. Okay, well, dropped off a few things here. Might as well drop off some of our excess blood packs too, since we probably don't need to carry that many of them around. And then we'll drink those sunset sarsaparillas. Alright, well, we got enough room freed up so we can pick up some stuff here. Are you carrying a bunch of stuff?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Antivenom.
Yeah, I know I gave that to her, though, because she might need that.
But old Eddie.
Yeah, we'll check Eddie to make sure, yeah, his inventory is empty, so we're good to go. I got a couple of pack mules with me in case I need to offload some stuff. So here we go. Oh, I guess I should get down onto the road, hey?
Yeah, I know this guy who keeps sending me the weather report from Oklahoma like on a daily basis. It's like 80 there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, it is the middle of March.
It's just nuts. I can't stand that heat. I'd die.
Yeah, well, up here right now it's not super cold, but there's still snow on the ground.
Although just last week it was still super cold.
Yeah, we had a real cold snap right about the beginning. Oh, wow, what was that?
I think that's a grenade launcher.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that guy's on fire.
Yeah, he had it coming.
Yeah, him and his grenade launcher. I guess I just took his grenade rifle and his 40mm grenades. And all of his drugs. Yeah. Viper. I guess Viper must be a raider gang or something, hey?
Yep. Well, they got lots of good shit on them.
Yeah.
I have no idea what those whetstones are used for.
Yeah, neither do I. They're probably either crafting material or something. Is this like pieces of the same guy over here? Oh, okay, that's that guy's head. Okay.
I can't tell what pieces are the new guy and what pieces are the old guy.
Okay, he had a grenade rifle too. So, maybe we'll be able to. Yeah, see, it's a like scrap or crafting item. I'll grab one just in case I need it for something. You never know. Oh, there's another dead guy over here. There was like a whole bunch of them. Highway 95 Vipers encampment. Okay, well, that might explain why there were so many of them.
Yeah, you just kind of walked into their base, man.
Okay, he doesn't have so much interesting stuff. Alright, well, let's, hey, yeah, we can double up on these. Okay, good enough for now. So what's in this place? Okay, we got a ammunition box with 3 missiles in it.
All the missiles.
Yeah.
All the missiles you'll ever need. Wow, you know what? Good thing nobody had a missile launcher.
Yeah, really, eh? Because I was sort of oblivious and I just kind of walked right into that. Okay, where are we going here? Maybe we're following this road?
Are you following the road? Do you have any idea where you're going?
No, not a clue.
Wandering the wastes.
I know that the quest marker, it says it's way over there. It appears to be not really on any roads in particular.
Yeah, it looks like it's a detour off the road.
Okay, maybe I missed the detour then. Okay. Oh,
You
look.
could just run straight to it.
What's that thing? It's a bloatfly. Oh, okay, they have bloatflies here. Oh, okay, that was terrible.
Yeah, if only it was a punt gun.
Yeah, really, eh? Okay, well, we won't worry about them unless they attack me anyway. Like there's kind of a path kind of thing over here. Maybe. Okay, goes right past those bloatflies.
Nice shot.
Well, I am using a shotgun. I mean.
Well, it still counts.
Yeah. Guess he's too far away. Okay, we'll keep heading this way.
Red dots everywhere.
Yep. Uh-oh, what's going on now? Somebody's shooting something. It's not us. Wow. Pretty crowded in there.
Yeah, not your problem.
Uh-oh. Did you pick a fight with something, Eddie?
With what, though?
I don't know. Maybe he killed it. Whatever it was. Okay, well. We'll just keep going this way. Trying to find our way to the cave. Which is not on any known marked road anywhere. Ooh.
Bark scorpion.
Looks like there's a dead thing up there. Who's this? A prospector. Okay. So, not necessarily unfriendly.
Howdy.
Okay.
Not unfriendly.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Dead Brahmins near where the quest marker goes. I wonder if that indicates the remains of the caravan. If we can find our way to it. Rock Flower Cave. Okay, we found it. Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is right there.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, here we go. So, we're at the entrance to Rock Flower Cave. And it's dark in here. Let's try this out.
Fancy schmancy night vision.
Yep, night vision, vampo vision. I suppose it does look a little brighter than regular vision does in here.
Well, it makes those mushrooms glow a lot more anyways.
Well, mostly I just switched to it because I'm kind of hoping that maybe I can be able to see mines and traps and crap before I actually step on them. If there are any.
Well, there's a bear trap. Oh,
Where?
no, that's not a bear trap. That's
Where?
just a rock.
Oh.
I thought that was a bear trap. But I was wrong. See, now that you're looking for mines, you're going to be looking at every dirt pile and getting all paranoid, right?
I know, right? I hate that. That was one improvement in Fallout 4. I like being able to lock onto those in vats and shoot them. That was a good way. You'd be able to sweep the area for mines before you actually stepped on one and got your leg blown off, right?
Yep.
Hey, look, there's a dead Brahmin. Jane's Brahmin. 207. Well, look at that. That's exactly the amount that she owed. Okay.
Well, but you can probably search around in here at least.
Yeah, well, I'm here now. I might as well. That did not turn out to be nearly as profitable as I thought it might be.
Oh, you never know what you might find in here, though. And I mean, you did get a couple of grenade rifles and other things along the way.
Yeah, I suppose, This continue on, or is this a dead end? Okay, this looks like a dead end, so we've got to go this way for a bit. So at least she wasn't lying to us, right?
Yep.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of enemies in here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well. Oh, there's more coming up the hallway here. Okay, let's aim at a
place that you can hit?
A place that I can hit.
Wow, there's a lot of those things.
Yeah, really. Oh, I just level it up again.
Nice.
Okay. So,
see, all that speech was worth it.
Yes, all that speech was worth it. Maybe we'll have to keep working on that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for speech. And, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for lockpicking. And what do we got? We got 4 points left.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. There. Okay, so they've got giant rat meat on them, which isn't really anything terribly valuable to me. Uh-oh. Is there more of them?
Yep, looks like.
Yeah. Where are they? Kicking these barrels around.
It's probably what set them off. Down there. Oh, behind you too. And behind her. They're all over the place. Oh. She actually fell off the ledge there.
I guess she fell off the ledge, yeah. What's this? Bone saw, scalpel, tweezers, surgical tubing. Blood pack. Impacts. Okay.
Medical shit.
A radiation suit. A sunset sarsaparilla crate. Programmer's Digest. Today's physician. Are those just little helpers, or are they,
Programmer's Digest is. I don't know about today's physician. You'll have to check it out.
Yeah, that's just a little helper one, too. There's a gun. Rat Slayer.
Well, well.
Well, let's have a look at this. There it is. Rat Slayer. Okay. So it looks like it's a unique varmint rifle.
Yep.
Okay, so that one is 21 damage, and that one is 18 damage. So even partially damaged, this is a better weapon than a regular varmint rifle.
Yeah, I think it comes with all the fittings too.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we've got a new fancy varmint rifle now, huh? Which we will hotkey there. Yeah, nice. Got a scope and a suppressor and
The extended mag.
the extended mag. It's got all the goodies.
It's literally the Rat Slayer.
Yeah.
See, it was well worth it coming here.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, stim pack, rat away, wonder glue. Does that terminal work? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so there we go. There are unique weapons in this game, although they don't go totally overboard with the legendary thing like they do in Fallout 4.
But it is definitely a better weapon, and it'll make better use of your 5.56.
Yes, it will. Because it has a little more punch. Okay. Oh, look, it's fancy, too. Oh, look at that. What is that? Is that like kill flags?
Ah, it might be.
Yeah, somebody was marking tally marks on it, right?
Yep.
For all the rats. I guess whoever was staying up here must have been killing rats or something. And keeping track of how many rats he killed. Now what's down here? there doesn't seem to be any way down into that big open area down there. How did they all get up here?
Good question.
I don't really want to jump down there in case I can't make it back up, right?
Are you sure there's no way up off to the left?
I don't see anything there. I think I'd rather find it from this side first, right? Nothing this way.
Yeah, that's just a dead end again.
Yeah. Right, and there's the Brahmin thing there. And if we keep following it up, there doesn't seem to be anything to the right.
Yeah, that'd be the entrance.
Yeah. Hello, maybe. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe we didn't follow this passageway down, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm gonna get this ready in case there's any more rats down here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. It's pretty radioactive down here. I wonder what that's doing to me.
Oh, you're fine, apparently.
Not much. Apparently I'm extremely radiation resistant, so...
You can't get cancer if you're undead.
Yeah. Doesn't really look like there's anything down here either, though. Nothing interesting to pick up or anything.
Yeah, just a
like
lot
that.
of junk.
Just a lot of junk. And radioactive barrels and stuff. Oh well. I guess that's it. That's it, that's all. But wait a second. I don't remember this passage being all... Does this look familiar?
I have no idea.
Oh, it just came back out in the same place, or what?
Oh no, that's the Brahmin again.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so we just came back out where we went in.
See, it's like a maze.
Yes, it is. Complete with rats and everything. Okay, so I guess we gotta go left this time if we want to leave. Right? Yeah. Ooh, boy, gotta turn that off now. We'll drink those down. Night vision ability. Yeah, we will. Yeah. When you have night vision on during the daytime, it's like,
Oh, let's get a gun.
Oh, is that one of those... Are they shooting at me from way over there? Wow. Oh yeah, it is them, too. What a bunch of... Ugh. Well, let's try this thing out. They are rats, sort of, right?
Yep.
Okay, well... Oh, I just get a beat on him and then he moves. Oh, here he comes. He's coming to tell me how much it's going to hurt.
That's right.
Yeah. Even though they don't know exactly where I am.
They'll heat seek in on you.
Yeah. This scope sway thing is really annoying. Wow, there's a lot of those guys out there. Look at them all. Oh, there's one. Oh, he's moving. Guess I must have missed.
Well, it's a pretty long shot, right? And you don't have the highest gun skill.
I think I must have hit that guy, though. Okay, what do we want to get here? We need to look at our, yeah, let's use this thing.
Do you have some grenades?
Yeah,
you
I
have
do.
a grenade.
I have a grenade. Well, okay.
You crippled somebody's limbs.
Yeah, I did. What else have I got here? I got a 9mm pistol.
Yeah.
with
You're
a
like, these heavily armored guys who have come to kill me, I'm gonna shoot them with a 9mm pistol.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get your anti-material rifle out.
Hey, that might be fun. Let's try that out. Okay, where is that guy? Is he gonna try and make his way up here?
Doesn't look like. I don't know, I think some of them might have got lost and forgot about you already again.
Well, the grenade worked wonders on that guy. There's one way over there.
Silent but deadly?
I don't know, he's pretty far away, and that's a pretty severe scope sway, like, wow.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I think the scope sway gets less and less the higher your gun skill is. And also, weapons actually have a prerequisite gun skill. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah?
What is the prerequisite gun skill for this?
I don't know. Does it say on here somewhere?
I think it's 100.
Strength 8. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Whereas if you go to up to like your 9mm submachine gun there.
Yeah. Well, let's...
It's not that you can't use the gun, it's that it will be much more difficult to use effectively.
Yeah, this one here, the scope sway is far less, right?
Yeah, and it's probably because you have the sufficient gun skill. So you could learn how to use the anti-material rifle, but you're going to have to use it for a while.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to have to get a lot better with guns to reduce that scope sway. And also, it might impact your damage a little bit. Although that gun does so much damage, I don't think it matters.
There, I hit him. Did you see him stagger there?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's enough of that.
Get out from behind that bush. Oh.
Oh, now he's running away.
Yeah, well, he's been shot a couple of times, right? Jeez. That's something they need to fix someday in their next,
The friendly lock-on?
Yeah, the friendly lock-on. Like, why would I want to lock on and VATS on a friendly, right?
Yo, you'd think if you were trying to aim at a friendly, you'd get the first shot.
Yeah.
There's a little logic thing for you. No, he's throwing spears.
Yeah, not anymore.
I think one of your, or more of your companions are far less stealthy than you.
Yeah, probably. Oh well. I'm guessing now that they're going to go down there and take care of that guy.
Yeah, Veronica will deal with him. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how heavily armored they are, because she's got that weapon that ignores armor.
Okay. We're out of these guys yet?
Do you see any more?
Yeah, there's still another one up there running around. 2 more.
Wow, there's a lot of these guys, man.
Yeah, maybe they decided that the 2-man death squad just wasn't doing it, or 4-man death squad wasn't doing it, right?
Yeah, so now you need to get the 8-man death squad, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's got a nasty automatic weapon there.
Yeah. That's pretty long range, I think, though, for that kind of weapon, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he hit you too much.
Actually, I think the guy throwing the spears might have hit me once.
Because spears are such an effective long-range weapon.
Yeah. Okay, I know there's one more out there, but he sure is a long ways away.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure at some point he'll find you and tell you what a terrible person you are.
Yep, I'm sure of it. I think, for now, I'm just going to be on my way. I'm not too worried if there's only one of them. Well, let's check out my sawed-off shotgun and see if I can do a little bit of repair work to that.
Wow, he had a 44.
Yep. And some dynamite.
Good thing you didn't get close enough to check that.
Oh, I imagine he was, but,
Probably killed him before that. With the grenade launcher.
yeah, he's the guy I blew up with the grenade launcher. I'm a big believer in the grenade launcher now. I gotta get me one of those. Oh.
Oh, you've been found.
Yep.
There's two of them.
There's still 2 of them, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this my way. Yeah.
Walk up and shotgun a guy. That's a long range for a shotgun, though.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's okay, Veronica. We'll take care of it.
There. Problem solved, as you say.
Yep, problem solved. See, that's not your shotgun, that's your problem solver.
Yeah. Well, I have to say that I like the 12-gauge shotgun.
Well, it certainly seems to do a lot of damage, and with your shotgun surgeon perk, it does a number on armor, too. You'll just have to see what your lever action shotgun is like.
Yeah, well, I've been kind of hoping that maybe I'll find another one of those. So
I mean,
that
I guess
so I can repair this one up a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Although,
I guess there's also always weapon repair kits if you absolutely can't find one.
Yeah, I might have to make some more, though. I think I used them all up.
Hey, go back to that other last guy.
Which
What did
other
he
last
have?
guy?
Did he have one of those,
Which, this guy?
Yeah, that guy. What's on him again?
Oh, okay. I didn't harvest his blood anyway. Oh yeah, he had the 9mm submachine gun.
And another Ripper.
And another Ripper. Okay, yeah. Well, let's see what we can do with that.
You can repair up your old Ripper.
Yeah.
Look at you. And you've got the sufficient melee weapon skill to use a Ripper effectively.
Yeah. Okay, well, we took care of another group of assassins or would-be assassins.
Now you just gotta find your way back out to the road.
Well, I'm just using the dinosaur there. I'm just going straight for the dinosaur.
Yeah, I guess if he's always shooting legionaries in the head, if you run towards the dinosaur, you'll eventually find a road. I guess it'll also give you a chance to drop off some of your shit if you need to.
I'm going to have to drop some of this stuff off again. Speaking of which... could have sworn I had a sunset sarsaparilla here somewhere.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. I do have a couple of packs of cigarettes, though. Alright. Maybe I should have a smoke. What do you think? Have a smoke?
Sure.
Right? Because I'm... See, I actually have a smoke, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Like that, it has the old Zippo lighter sound effect too when you light the cigarette, right?
Yeah, haven't heard one of those in a long time.
Yeah. They actually last for such a long time that, like, I smoked for a long time, like 25 years, and I only ever had 2. And that was just about all I ever used. Like, I didn't use disposable lighters very much.
Yep.
Because the Zippo, so long as you kept it fueled up, you could light a cigarette outside in a 30-mile-an-hour wind, right? The flame might be going straight sideways out of the lighter, but you could, but it wouldn't, like, the wind wouldn't blow it out, right?
Yep.
Okay, we need to decide what we're going to do with all of these wonderful weapons and stuff that we've picked up now. So maybe, let's see.
I mean,
here.
you've got some selling fodder too, don't forget.
Yep. See, this thing does 59 damage, the Ripper. Base. And this wonderful sword that I do have here, although by the looks of it, you can... I'm not sure how exactly a Ripper works in this game. I thought that it would continuously do hits so long as you were in contact with something.
Well, doesn't the Ripper ignore armor, though?
I don't know. Yeah, ignores armor. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good thing.
Yeah,
You know
so
what?
even if the damage is lower...
Yeah, so I think I'm going to replace the fancy sword with the Ripper for now. And we'll put the fancy sword in the footlocker time being. If I can find it. See, I got a hunting rifle there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we'll put that in the trunk for now. Wow. Okay. Maybe we'll hang on to some of this other stuff to sell.
Yeah, imagine all the money you can make.
There, some somewhat less crappy submachine gun that we can sell. And grenade rifle, well, that isn't really worth a whole lot. That hunting rifle is, though.
Well, maybe you'll be lucky and encounter some more legionaries along the way.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 of those.
And one on you.
Yeah. Maybe we should grab onto all of these and just combine some of them here. Yeah.
Couple of plasma rifles.
Yeah, okay. We'll do a little bit of crafty type of stuff here.
Yeah, you've literally been accumulating guns.
Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? You could use that 44 at max efficiency.
Okay, that one can't be fixed up any better. We can combine those ones.
What about the 9mm submachine gun?
Oh, yeah.
Got 2 hunting rifles there. Of the same condition by the looks of it. Now you got a hunting rifle that's pretty well repaired up.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, I think that maybe the next thing we should probably do is visit gun runners and see if we can sell some of this stuff.
And then maybe pick up a silencer for your anti-material rifle.
Huh. Well, okay.
Although it's going to be a while before you can use that at peak efficiency.
Yeah. Yeah, the scope sway on it is so bad that I can hardly even aim it, right?
It's a hip shooting only weapon right now.
Hip shooting an anti-material rifle, yeah. Okay, well, I might have gotten that a little bit earlier than I had the ability to use it, but, you know.
You still use it, you'll just be less effective with it until you have a sufficient gun skill. And I think it's like a gradual thing, like the closer you get to the sufficient gun skill, the better you can use it kind of thing.
Okay, well, we'll unload a bunch of that stuff. What do we need in order to make a weapon repair kit, anyway? Let's see here. Yeah, we need to talk to him. That's what we need to do. Need to... Oh, okay, maybe he's not a... Oh yeah, right. Okay. Weapon repair kit. We need to make a weapon repair kit. Okay, duct tape, scrap electronics, scrap metal, wonder glue.
Oh, you went to,
Yeah.
back up to the top of the list.
Okay, here we go. And a wrench. Okay. Remember all that?
Duct tape,
Okay. So we'll grab the duct tape.
scrap electronics,
Scrap electronics.
scrap metal,
Scrap metal.
wonder glue,
Wonder glue.
a wrench.
Wrench. That's all the stuff we need, right?
Should be.
Okay. We should be able to make a whole whack of these things now, because I've been collecting this stuff for a while, eh? Oh, my lit smoke is worn off. Now I'm over encumbered. Okay. There we go. So I want to make a weapon repair kit. I want to make 8 weapon repair kits.
Because you can.
Because I can. I guess I probably can't make any more weapon repair kits now.
But you're no longer over encumbered.
I've got an engraved cigarette lighter.
Nice.
Oh, that's not a Zippo type, though. Those are another type, right? They were still a lighter fluids type lighter with a wick.
Yep.
But when you press down on the large button that's on the right in the picture there, the little cap on the top there would lift up. You know, like it was kind of like a pivot.
Yep.
And it would also turn the flint and make a spark against like a steel striking wheel.
Yep.
It would turn that steel striking wheel against the flint and make a spark so that you'd have a little flame pop up from... But they were more of an indoor or a classy type of lighter, I think. I never actually owned any of them, but I know my grandparents did. Right? They used to have them around the house all over the place.
Because they used to smoke?
Yeah. Oh, everybody used to smoke at one time. You used to be able to smoke on airplanes. I can remember when I was young walking down an aisle in the grocery store, and they had those ashtrays with the sand in them at the end of every aisle. You know, like Mom would be strolling down the aisle pushing the grocery cart with a couple of kids trailing behind with the smoke hanging out of her mouth. Yeah, like really. It was just a thing, right? Everybody smoked.
Well, even that was before my time.
Yep. Yeah, nobody thought anything of it. It was just something that pretty well everybody did, right? And then the government decided to become everybody's mummy and daddy and started, you know, like campaigning against it and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I quit eventually myself quite a long time ago now, but I didn't do it because, you know, of rule making and all that kind of stuff, or because I thought it was socially awkward or whatever, because it wasn't at the time. I actually quit because it was starting to affect my health a little bit. So.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I think people should have the right to smoke if they want to. I don't think
they should have the right. They should have the right to kill themselves slowly if they feel like it, right?
Yep.
You know, like once you're an adult, I don't think kids should be allowed to have access to tobacco products, but I think that once you're an adult, then that's your choice.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Well, I also don't think that there's a problem with having smoking in non-smoking establishments, right? Like, I think that sort of thing should be up to the person who owns the establishment.
Yeah.
And I know we had this smoking discussion before in Fallout 4. But, yeah, I do. I think that it should really be, like, up to the establishment. And, because smokers are, like, ostracized to hell and back now, and they're also taxed to death.
Okay, well, it looks like I've sold all the weapons that I want to sell.
And yeah, I guess it's just, you know, if people don't want to be around smoke, don't go to a smoking establishment.
Yeah.
I gotta say, smoking never really bothered me anyways. I used to sit in the smoking sections in restaurants and stuff. Because it was the fastest way to get a seat.
Come back soon
well,
now.
That's good enough for Cliff. We've got some money going on here. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, we should use some of these. Let's do something with this lever action shotgun now. I'll remember to equip it this time. Yeah. There we go.
Now you can use your weapon repair kits. One or two more?
Well, let's see. 6.8 times 7, right? We compare that to the 6.4 times 7, so it's actually a little better than the caravan shotgun for damage too, right?
And if you got the cowboy perk, it'd be even better too, because you'd get a little bit of a damage buff.
Yeah, I think that the next time I am eligible for another perk, I think I'm probably going to go for that one, right? Anyway, we're going to make this our favorite shotgun now.
Yeah, you got enough 20 gauge now.
Yeah. And we'll just put our caravan shotgun back in the booth here. Back in the footlocker. Although I could keep it and sell it, right?
That you could.
That I could. Maybe I'll do that. I'll sell it. Hey, look at that. The lever action shotgun holds 5 shots.
Yep.
Just like the modded one that we made for Fallout 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Did you look that up or something?
Well, I watch a lot of, like, gun stuff on YouTube and shit, right? So I'm kind of into that kind of thing. And, you know, when I've looked up lever action shotguns before, the ones that I saw had 5 rounds. So I'm just like, well, we'll make it have 5 rounds. seemed like a good enough amount at the time.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them also with maybe 4 rounds, but I've seen 5-round one too. And so it's just, you know, it seemed like the natural number.
Yeah.
And clearly, oddly enough, it was.
Oh well. Anyway, how are we doing for time here?
We are coming in on an hour and a half.
Ooh, boy, we went over a little bit today. Well, maybe what we'll do is we'll end this episode here. And we'll continue our journey back to Freeside to collect from the Garretts and give them the caps that were owed them, I guess.
All right.
In the next episode. But we did get some stuff accomplished. We got ourselves a nice, unique varmint rifle.
Yep, and it's even a different color and everything, too.
Yeah, it even looks a little different. It's a unique weapon. I guess they do have a few unique weapons in the game, eh?
Yep.
Anyway, until next time.
I'm Rec V5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.